Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analyses, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. The NFL world has been shaken to its core today, with whispers turning into an all-out roar as news spreads that Tristan Worfs, one of the league's most formidable offensive linemen, has allegedly said yes to the Dallas Cowboys. Sources close to the matter, who prefer to remain anonymous, suggest that the discussions have been going on behind closed doors for weeks, with both parties maneuvering with extreme caution, but the tension has reached a boiling point in recent days. Fans, analysts, and insiders alike are scrambling to process what this could mean for the upcoming season, imagining how the Cowboys' offensive line could be completely transformed by the presence of Worfs, a player renowned for his combination of brute strength, tactical intelligence, and uncanny agility. Rumors started trickling in on social media late last night, causing an immediate surge in speculation, with some voices claiming the deal is nearly finalized, while others insist that there are still contractual hurdles to overcome. The buzz has been so intense that sportsbooks have reportedly started adjusting odds on the Cowboys' offensive success, with bettors looking to capitalize on the potential game-changing addition. Even rival teams are said to be monitoring the situation closely, understanding that this signing, if confirmed, could drastically alter power dynamics within the NFC East. What's particularly intriguing is the timing of this rumored agreement. The NFL landscape is already brimming with tension as trade deadlines and free agency maneuvers loom on the horizon, and Worf's potential move to Dallas would represent not just a strategic acquisition, but a psychological shift as well. Teams that have historically faced the Cowboys might now reconsider their game plans, knowing that the trench warfare of the offensive line could suddenly favor Dallas in ways previously unthinkable. Analysts are speculating on how the coaching staff, particularly the offensive coordinator, could restructure playbooks to leverage Worf's abilities, potentially opening up new passing lanes and protecting the quarterback with an unprecedented level of security. Meanwhile, fan communities have erupted online, some celebrating the prospective signing with memes and videos, others debating the implications for team culture, locker room chemistry, and even the mental toughness of the current roster. Insider chatter hints at meetings between Worf's representatives and Dallas management that lasted for hours, suggesting a meticulous negotiation process. While no official statements have been released, the intensity of the speculation indicates that something monumental is happening behind the scenes, with NFL aficionados around the globe keeping a hawk-eye on every development, tweet, or subtle hint of confirmation. The suspense has created an atmosphere of electric anticipation, reminiscent of the most dramatic moments in recent NFL history. The potential ramifications of Tristan Worfs joining the Cowboys are immense, touching on everything from tactical schematics to fan engagement strategies. Coaches are reportedly envisioning scenarios where Worfs could dominate defensive matchups, protect high-value quarterbacks, and redefine the running game, all while creating opportunities for younger linemen to elevate their skills under his mentorship. Meanwhile, the marketing department is likely salivating at the thought of promoting such a high-profile acquisition, knowing that merchandise sales, ticket demand, and media coverage would skyrocket, essentially creating a ripple effect of excitement that transcends the field. On social media platforms, speculation threads are buzzing with every conceivable angle, from Worf's past performances to how his style meshes with the Cowboys' existing offensive philosophy. Some fans are even theorizing about alternate lineups, imagining how Dallas might adjust formations to maximize his strengths while balancing the responsibilities of other key players. Amid all this, rival teams are quietly reassessing their rosters and game strategies, realizing that if Worfs formally joins Dallas, the competitive landscape could shift dramatically, prompting a cascade of tactical adjustments across the league. Every rumor, every snippet of insider information, every cryptic tweet feeds into the growing narrative, creating a perfect storm of anticipation and uncertainty that keeps the NFL world on edge, hungry for confirmation, yet savoring the suspense. Even as excitement builds, There's also a palpable sense of tension and unpredictability surrounding Tristan Worfs' rumored move to the Cowboys. Sources hint that there are still minor contractual details being ironed out, and while insiders express confidence, the possibility of last-minute complications cannot be dismissed. Teams, agents, and league officials are reportedly keeping a close watch, knowing that a single misstep could derail negotiations and alter the course of the season. Fans are increasingly scrutinizing every interview, every social media post, searching for hidden clues that might indicate whether Worf's decision is truly final. Analysts dissect past performances, injury history, and tactical fit, trying to predict how this acquisition could impact not just the Cowboys, but the wider league dynamics. Meanwhile, sports media outlets are amplifying the narrative, blending confirmed facts with speculation to create a sense of drama and urgency. The atmosphere is electric, almost cinematic, as the possibility of one player reshaping a franchise captures imaginations and sparks heated debates. Some rival fan bases express concern, others express disbelief, and yet others speculate on future trades that could emerge in response, illustrating how one rumor has the power to ripple across the entire NFL ecosystem, stirring emotions, strategies, and expectations in ways few could have anticipated. Adding to the intrigue, insiders suggest that the negotiations surrounding Worfs have been unusually complex, involving multiple layers of consideration beyond simple salary and contract length. Factors like team culture, personal relationships with coaches, long-term career trajectory, and potential playoff opportunities are said to weigh heavily in his decision-making process. The Cowboys front office is reportedly working tirelessly to craft an offer that balances immediate incentives with long-term security, all while maintaining flexibility under the salary cap. Meanwhile, rival teams are quietly observing, attempting to anticipate contingencies in case negotiations fail, knowing that the implications could be far-reaching. The rumor mill has been relentless, fueled by leaks from sources with varying degrees of reliability, creating a landscape where speculation thrives and certainty remains elusive. Social media has become a battleground of opinions, memes, and analytical breakdowns, with fans dissecting Worf's every move and tweet for hints of commitment. Even former players have joined the conversation, weighing in with perspectives on how such a move could alter the strategic balance of the league. The combination of anticipation, uncertainty, and high stakes has created an environment where every rumor feels monumental. Every whispered detail carries weight, and the potential for surprise remains tantalizingly high, keeping the NFL community glued to the evolving story. The narrative surrounding Tristan Worfs and the Dallas Cowboys is also sparking conversations about broader league trends, particularly the increasing mobility of star players and the strategic leverage they hold in negotiations. Analysts point out that the NFL is evolving, with players like Worfs able to influence not only their immediate team, but also the competitive landscape across conferences, creating ripple effects that impact playoff forecasts, draft strategies, and free agency movements. Fans are engaging in increasingly sophisticated debates, drawing on statistical analysis, historical precedent, and speculative reasoning to argue both for and against the rumored signing. Insider chatter continues to paint a picture of intense, behind-the-scenes maneuvering, with agents, coaches, and executives navigating a complex web of interests and incentives. Amid all this, the emotional stakes are high, with rival fan bases experiencing anxiety, hope, or indignation depending on their perspective, highlighting the deep connection fans maintain with the league. Every leak, every rumor, every perceived hint of progress is magnified, creating a cycle of anticipation and analysis that fuels the narrative. As this story continues to unfold, it exemplifies the power of high-profile player movements to capture attention, drive discussion, and create a sense of drama that extends far beyond the confines of the field, leaving fans and analysts alike eagerly awaiting the next twist in a saga that shows no signs of slowing down. Whispers continue to circulate about Tristan Worfs' potential transition to the Dallas Cowboys, with sources hinting that final details could be wrapped up any day now, creating an atmosphere of suspense that has gripped the entire NFL ecosystem. According to insiders, the discussions are not just about salary or contract length, but also about endorsements, community involvement, and long-term career planning, all of which seem to play a pivotal role in Worfs' decision-making process. The Cowboys front office is reportedly going to extraordinary lengths to accommodate his preferences, suggesting a level of commitment that signals they view this acquisition as transformative rather than incremental. Fans are dissecting every nuance, from casual comments made by coaches in interviews to subtle shifts in social media activity, searching for clues that could validate or contradict the swirling rumors. The implications for team dynamics are staggering, with analysts speculating that Worfs could dramatically alter the offensive line's performance, potentially creating new strategies for both passing and running plays. Even rival franchises are said to be monitoring developments closely, recognizing that a single confirmation could force immediate recalibrations of tactics, roster priorities, and trade strategies. In essence, the NFL is collectively holding its breath, watching a high-stakes narrative unfold that combines strategic genius, personality politics, and the ever-present allure of the unknown. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The potential arrival of Tristan Worfs in Dallas is generating not only tactical speculation, but also a social media storm, as fans from every corner of the league express opinions, predictions, and sometimes sheer disbelief. Online forums have erupted into debates, dissecting his previous performances, injury history, and adaptability to the Cowboys' style of play, while meme creators are capitalizing on the narrative, producing content that blends humor with genuine speculation. Analysts are weighing in with detailed breakdowns of how Worfs' presence might change blocking schemes, quarterback protection, and offensive versatility, creating a cascade of theoretical scenarios that fans eagerly consume. Inside sources report that discussions between team management and Worfs representatives have been meticulous and protracted, highlighting the complexity and importance of each clause, incentive, and contingency plan. Some insiders suggest that personal relationships with coaches and teammates could tip the balance in favor of Dallas, adding a human element to what might otherwise seem like a purely business-driven decision. Meanwhile, rival teams are recalculating defensive strategies, knowing that even a single change in the offensive line can reverberate across the league's competitive landscape. The combination of strategic intrigue, personal narrative, and fan-driven speculation has created a perfect storm where rumors thrive and every subtle development is magnified, fueling conversations that extend far beyond the football field. Sources suggest that the negotiations over Tristan Worfs are entering a delicate phase, with final agreements possibly hinging on subtle contractual nuances or undisclosed conditions that are yet to be resolved. The Cowboys front office is reportedly exploring multiple contingency plans to ensure a seamless integration, signaling that they are not just thinking about short-term performance, but also long-term stability and team cohesion. Fan communities are eagerly analyzing these rumored contingencies, creating intricate webs of speculation about salary adjustments, bonus structures, and even personal lifestyle accommodations, as if each minor detail might hold the key to confirming the signing. Analysts highlight that adding a player of Worfs' caliber could elevate the entire offensive line, giving Dallas unprecedented flexibility and opening up new possibilities for both offensive and defensive matchups. At the same time, rival franchises are closely watching the situation, recognizing that the ripple effects of this potential signing could force immediate reassessments of draft priorities, trade strategies, and game day tactics. Media outlets are capitalizing on every leak, every cryptic tweet, and every ambiguous statement, blending confirmed details with rumor to maintain a narrative that keeps fans glued to their screens. In the midst of this swirling speculation, the anticipation feels almost cinematic, as the NFL world collectively awaits a confirmation that could reshape expectations, excitement, and competitive balance in profound ways. Adding to the intrigue, Insiders hint that the decision-making process for Tristan Worfs is influenced by far more than money or immediate playing opportunities, reflecting a nuanced approach that weighs legacy, personal satisfaction, and alignment with organizational philosophy. The Cowboys management is reportedly crafting an offer that balances these elements, creating an attractive environment for Worfs that extends beyond the playing field. Meanwhile, social media speculation continues to spiral, with fans dissecting interviews, past games, and every subtle signal for hidden meaning, often sparking debates that involve hundreds of contributors analyzing seemingly minor details. Sports analysts are projecting how Worfs could fit into Dallas' existing formations, hypothesizing adjustments to offensive line structures, quarterback timing, and running schemes, highlighting the tangible impact of a single strategic acquisition. Rival teams are reportedly taking precautionary measures, preparing contingency plans that account for the potential reinforcement of Dallas' line, recognizing that league-wide balance could be influenced by this single transaction. As speculation grows, the rumor has taken on a life of its own, creating narratives that blend strategy, personality, and anticipation in a way that grips fans, players, and analysts alike. Each development, real or perceived, adds fuel to this high-stakes story, emphasizing the NFL's capacity for drama and the intricate interconnections between decisions, rumors, and expectations that keep the league endlessly fascinating. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.